Good morning, everybody. I'm going to be leveling my hunter and my demon hunter a little bit. I'm not going to be progressing my hunter through the main story, so I'm just going to be focusing on Ardenweald side quests and maybe backtracking to Maldraxxus, but I think those aren't at a good level anymore for her, so I do need to stick with Ardenweald. I know I missed quite a few back in Maldraxxus. The reason I'm not going to continue the main story is because I would like to take my time with it. Thus, since I am taking my time leveling through the main story on her, I am going to focus down the side quests that I do have and the ones that I didn't pick up.
I should have something for you.
Which might mean that I don't think I picked up everything back over here. I know at some point I did stop doing the side quests because she is level 58 and I realized I kind of need to eventually beeline the story. But I would like to get as many of the side quests done so that way if there's a side quest that gives something that requires other side quests to be done, then I have them done. I might not get to be leveling my Demon Hunter today, but we'll see. Get stuck on a tree root. Oh, isn't he pretty? How did I end up with the wrong quest marked? There we go. Because I picked up another quest.
Evil has no place in these woods. May your prey never catch your scent.
I think the big worm is the model that they used for... God. What was his name again? Wrong thing. Gahoon. Okay, there is a flower nearby. Again, I want to get that. Didn't say it was down, but it might be down. Or I'm blind. Down we go. Well, obviously I cannot... Maybe it's that? That doesn't make sense. No, it was a nightshade, so it should have been a flower. Huh. The constant wondering of where things are. So she's one of my gatherers. What I'm doing for this expansion is I actually don't have everyone taking the gathering as they level. Instead, I have tunes delegated to leveling and to not leveling, obviously leveling, but to crafting and to gathering. I don't think I'm going to find that flower. Death Blossom's way easier to find. That's not fair. Oh well. It is what it is. So she has herbalism and skinning. My demon hunter is one of my crafters, so she ended up with leatherworking and alchemy. I'm still trying to level the alchemy on her. There was... Oh, I ended up with this guy. I'm more leveling my hunter as a beastmaster for survivability than anything else. Especially since when I'm not awake, they are so much easier to survive when you have your pets. I wonder if it spawned inside the tree. One more time to look and then I'm stopping. It's just, I think Nightshade is the green material. Yeah, obviously stopping. If I fell. There's another quest up over here. There it is. I keep forgetting to do basic things as a hunter. I had decided to level the hunter first for... I don't know why, actually. I guess it was just a decision I had made. Okay. Apparently we're doing this. Oh, he ran away. That's no fun. So, my pets' names are Dream and Eternal. It was kind of me trying to make a semi-funny thing with their names as Eternal Dream. It felt like it fit because we were in Ardenweald. And then I have a moth that's name is Weaver, so Dream Weaver. Or Eternal Weaver. Just realized I'm not doing this quest right. Helps to actually read the quest. Okay, I'm not doing this quest. Ah, there we go. It's like, am I still not doing the quest right? Oh. see if yep, okay, I'm doing it right now. I think these little guys are really cute. They kind of look like a cross between a rabbit and a grub. At least now I'm doing it in the quest correctly. Wow, the mob here is very dense.
I need to get closer.
I'll have to do the channel on this guy here in a sec. There we go. I know that she will be level 60 before I actually finish up the storyline, but that was kind of the point. I actually got her here at level 48 because I didn't feel like continuing leveling in Battle for Azeroth. I was like, I might as well just bring her here. It actually makes the first zone a little bit more challenging because you're under-leveled for it. Because by the time you finish up the introduction, you are maybe level 49, maybe level 50 if you're lucky. And Bastion is a level 51 zone. So I actually found I was a little under-leveled for the vast majority of quests until I finished all the side quests and the storyline. Then I got up to about 53, 54-ish. And then I over-leveled in Maldraxxus a little bit so that she could be caught up, and no, I kept leveling in Bastion until I had every side quest done, including the dungeon, and that got me up to level 55. That's right. Or really close to 55, and then dinged in Maldraxxus. What am I looking for? The big worm dude. That's what I was looking for. I don't at the moment know what covenant any of my characters are going into. He just keeps running away. So far, my favorite zone aesthetically is this one, Ardenweald.
I don't have a target.
Ironically, it's also the zone that you can get the vast majority of the mounts in. I found that funny. It's like, all these mounts that you see right here can be found in Ardenweald.
It's too far away.
That completed that quest. I need 2 more of these and to continue tracking that one guy. And then this area might be complete. we would have to see at the end. I don't think these give anything besides trash. Nope, just trash. At least now I no longer have to worry about getting the materials for that. Probably a good thing I was messing up the quest earlier, because it means I'm a little bit closer to the one that you have to travel through the entire area to complete. That one's down.
We will hunt the hunters.
Queen Burrowed Underground. Yep.
Hunting.
Okay. I don't want to by accidentally sell the materials that I've been gathering. That would be a very bad thing to do. Probably should not have used that there. I'm actually kind of glad they got more use out of the Cahoon model. That should have broken my stun. Okay, this hurts. Okay, I'm going quiet because this is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. More because of her little guys. Okay, we won. Neither of my pets died. Oh.
Our prey cannot escape. Let your instincts guide you. For Queen and Grove.
Alright, where am I going? I guess I'm fighting my way back. My Hearthstone is set to Ouroboros still, so I don't think I've actually changed it once since the expansion started. Or since I started playing the expansion, because I started really late last week. One, I was leveling her, so to 50, and I wanted a hunter to start out on. Not really a clue why. I generally main druids. Probably would have been faster if I continued to level my druid, but oh well. Because I started her basically from level 1. Don't attack Eternal. What did Eternal ever do to you? I'll eventually find my way out of this area. Oh. At least it's a good material farm for now. which I kind of need because I need to get some things set up on my druid for both when she dings 50 and when she dings 60. Granted, she's only level 14, but it's either her or my shaman that'll level next for the leatherworking type classes. After other things. I do know that my druid is a gathering. Gonna be gatherer. She's gonna gather, I think it was skinning and herbalism, just like this character. Depending on if I change the order or not, I might change what she's gonna level with. We are almost out. And that one is still there that I can't find. Okay. That was that quest area. This zone is just so beautiful. Actually, so far I've really liked all of the zones. Eldraxis being the least favorite out of all three, but even it had a very different aesthetic than what you normally see. Hopefully I can get her to level 59. Ah, it's that one. I still don't know the order for it. Granted, I didn't really try very hard to find the order for it.
Where do we strike?
I guess the mobs are slowly turning green in some locations.
Watch the shadows.
Aha! This one I can actually find. Yeah, that is an upgrade, sadly. Guess I shouldn't say sadly, but yeah, it was an upgrade. I tried to get used to throwing in a heal as part of my rotation while leveling to the pets so that way I can just keep going without them dying. Especially since I'm not using a tanking pet. The zone's actually relatively empty this early in the morning. It's kind of nice. And at the same time, not so nice. The one thing I really have liked thus far is because I'm leveling so late, I don't have to fight over mobs as much. And also, they seem to spawn fast enough that it doesn't really matter as much. Meaning, there are probably way fewer people leveling now than at the very start of the expansion last week. They're still below, which probably means somewhere there's an entrance into a cave. Yep. Entrance into a cave. is nice having directional markers. I still do remember when I first started playing World of Warcraft having to read all the quest texts in order to understand where to go. And even then, you couldn't always figure it out by the quest text, so you had to look it up. And the only way to look it up was if you had the guidebook. Because I didn't know about any of the sites or anything like that at the time, so I had bought the guidebook and was going off of that. Still have that guidebook. That's what I'm looking for. A really tiny item. Is there another journal page or something? One torn journal page. They had to make these really, really tiny. Either that or that one's above me. Corrupted journal page, torn journal page. So that one was the stained journal page. I'm feeling that one's above. I'll check above ground here in a bit. Not quite over-leveled for Ardenweald yet. %, can tell that I'm not a normal hunter if I keep forgetting to use some abilities. A part of me can't wait to be level 60 because it would mean that I can get the mount that person's on. I really want that mount. Such a gorgeous mount. This zone is just so beautiful. Even the areas that are dead are beautiful. I mean, this kind of just looks like actual winter, just a very, very gloomy winter. I'd like to head over there and grab that flower. I'm hoping that when you're ready to choose your covenant, you can actually see what all the armor looks like on your character. Because I don't raid or anything, I can actually choose for aesthetic. Rather than ability. I mean, I want to like the ability too. So far on this character, I like the Bastion and the Night Fae ability. Oh, good morning, Ash. Sorry that I wasn't looking at the screen. How are you doing this morning?
The hunt must go on.
he's gonna meet me over there. Their running animation is so amusing. They actually made them look like deer. It's kind of cool, actually. There's a flower. I must pick it. I keep thinking that these things are going to attack me because earlier on in the zone they were not, they were red. Okay. Well, I understand your feelings of just waking up 10 minutes ago. I woke up about an hour and 30 minutes ago. I'm pretty good. Trying to get a character to max level in Shadowlands, even though I know I have to complete the storyline before I can do anything max level wise. But I also have been wanting to try clearing out zones for a very long time in this game. So that's how I'm doing. Where am I supposed to be going? I should probably learn to go live a little bit later in the day, but at the same time I have to go around someone else's schedule. So this is the only time I could think of for going live.
My heart for Ardenweald.
Ironically, I literally just ran through those mobs. Okay. I actually want that one selected. It is a level grind. Especially since Hunter is not my favorite class. I have no idea why I chose to level it first. I think I just wanted to try a different class. And I figured my first leveling stream in WoW should probably be for the current expansion. I actually don't always mind level grinding, especially after the changes that they made. Is it above me or something? Huh. I'm gonna go grab the flower. Although the good thing about Hunter, especially Beast Mastery, I can walk away from the mob I'm fighting, and my pets will just keep tanking it. And it was above me by the looks of it. There was no directional marker. How was I supposed to tell? But I had temp targeted that. I do admit, Shaman is a great class. It is, if I had to choose between the two male armor users, Shaman is my favorite out of the two. I I think I just wanted a change of pace with a non-caster class. Because last expansion, I actually mained towards the end my Demon Hunter, but I generally tend to main Druid. And I tend to main Druid as either Feral or Balance. And as Restro when I'm doing things in Dungeon and Raids. Very casual with that, though. This is the first expansion I actually really, really want to try focusing more on crafting than anything else. But yeah, Shaman is a very, very good choice. I still need to get my Legion mount for the Shaman. I didn't play a Shaman at all during Legion. Warrior and Shaman are the only two I never got the mounts for. Ooh, flower. Let's get that first. Probably not the thing I should be getting first, but priorities. And trying to level my other character as a alchemist is very expensive if I bought the materials. I do not want to buy the materials. You made enhancement, alright. I admit I've never actually dabbled in enhancement. I'm generally Ellie or Restro. Fair enough. I know a lot of people have left World of Warcraft for other games. So far, Shadowlands has actually been a pretty good expansion. One of the best story-wise that WoW has done in a while. Nowhere near on par as Shadowbringers, though. Shadowbringers would be next to impossible to beat, though. I forgot to gather the acorns. There's a flower over there, too. And that's an upgrade. I find when I really enjoy a class, getting into combat is less of a chore than on classes that I don't always enjoy playing. Which is why when I'm playing in Final Fantasy XIV and I pull things and I realize that the class isn't what I like, that I know that even though I want to level it, it's going to be very hard to level that class.
Strike true.
Oh, we're going this way now. I don't want to run through that. I really wish these were tameable. They're so cute. Grub bunny things. They might be tameable, but I never got the, I don't have all the tomes for taming things. So, Ash says, I've been thinking about getting back into it, but I need to find time to do so between Final Fantasy XIV, 5.4, Cyberpunk, MHW, and work. I completely understand. I basically play 4 video games and that's it. Well, 5 if I include Pokemon, but I don't think that really counts. There's never enough time in the day to do everything that we would like. Such as, I know I'm very far behind in some things, and Guild Wars 2. World of Warcraft, obviously I'm behind. It's been almost a week since the expansion came out, and some people have like 2 or 3 alts already leveled. And here I am on my very first character who is not my main. Because I don't know what I want to main. Where am I going? You'd think that the new directional marker would make it harder to get lost in the woods.
Queen, nourish. Leaves fall as the seasons turn.
I keep forgetting that there's a bunch of achievements that you can get for doing the optional side quests. I'm missing 2 in Bastion, tons in Ardenweald. Where's Maldraxxus? 2 in Maldraxxus because I never finished that zone, and everything in Revendreth because I've never been there. And I do not want to get on my auction house mount.
I have many lucky tools you like.
And that is a crafting reagent. Goes up there.
Many farewells.
I'd probably be richer in this game if I wasn't hoarding all the materials from my other characters. I actually think the game I have the most money in is Guild Wars 2. Gold-wise. I am following the main quest. That is not what I want to follow. I would like to figure out how to get up and over there. I could probably do the main quest, but I kind of want to take my time and enjoy it. How do I get over there? I cannot get over how beautiful this zone is. It is just stunning, oh my god. There's a flower over here. Run towards the flowers, never away. It's basically free experience.
Someone wants a stabbing.
I don't want a stabbing. Stab my pets instead. I'm such an evil hunter. Okay, flower achieved. Now trying to, once again, find my way to that quest marker. Fine. Since I am literally right here, I might as well quickly just do part of this quest. Okay, that was an elite. Attack my pets, not me! I didn't choose to be Beastmaster for this. This is not cool. Pets, please attack the... Please taunt him! I probably should have a tanking pet out. Still not cool. You guys can be healed. Oh, okay. Now I'm being an idiot. Well, that did nothing. There! Nope. Still attacking me. Okay. I should probably go back to Ouroboros at some point and grab a,
ever the cunning huntress.
I know that voice, but he fell in battle.
Huh. I should probably go back to Ouroboros at some... How did I end up attacking that? At some point to get a tenacity pet. I have 2 cunning pets on me and that's it.
Glory to the wild hunt.
And I should probably eat some food. That's what the food's for, after all. Ooh, flower. Luckily, I got my alchemist to the point where she actually needs the flowers from Ardenweald. Why do I feel like I went the wrong way? What color are you guys? Okay. The one thing I would like to collect all the colors of is actually the Vulpine modeled foxes. But it is literally the only pet I want every color of. I don't normally do that with pets. I normally just collect one of each. If I'm on a hunter and if I actually feel like it.
Greetings.
I finally found my way here.
Farewell.
I don't think this is a, Nope. Thought that there was another quest. Huh. The mystery of the vanishing quests? Because I could have sworn that there was another one on my minimap. Either that or... Yeah, there was. I was just going the wrong way. Okay. Yep, I'm going the wrong way for quests. Now you're deciding to... Where did you guys come from? It looks like these are more burrows that I'm going to have to go into. Yep, more burrows. I think these things are very interesting looking with their different kinds of horns and feathery headdress things that look like bunny rabbit ears. Ash says, I'm usually the same, though I try to keep to my color scheme. That makes sense. The reason I have Dream and Eternal is because they have the same color. They don't match my character, but they match each other. Same with the moth and the crane I just tamed. I figured Dream is probably going to become my main pet or Eternal, so I might as well try to match my second pet to whoever is my main pet. So my moth that I actually care about, called Weaver, is fairly close to Eternal's color. And that was also why I did the one crane, because it was pretty close. I generally don't try to put on any transmog while I'm leveling, because that it is very expensive to transmog while you're leveling. I do the same in every game. So generally my character's all a mismatched color and things like that. Okay, I need to actually pay attention to the one quest, or I'm gonna end up having to backtrack for it. When I saw Eternal's color, I had to get this pet, because the blues and the purples and the whites, it's just a gorgeous pet. And I always knew that I wanted the Vulpine that was blue and white. Or fox. I keep calling it Vulpine because the first time we saw this model was on the Mount Vulpine Familiar. And I kept waiting and waiting for this fox model to actually become a tameable pet, because it was just like... It's just a gorgeous fox model, and foxes have to be one of my favorite animals in real life. I actually find it very interesting that there are domesticated foxes now. I mean, you can't get one and expect it to be a dog, but... And I don't ever want to own one. But it was fairly interesting how they ended up finding the gene for friendliness. And it has helped understand how we ended up domesticating dogs in and of themselves. As the dogs were evolved more alongside us while we were in the hunter-gatherer stage of our own timeline for humans. And thus we don't always know what each gene does in a dog. Although, off that subject, it was really funny. I had my leatherworking actually maxed by the end of the first zone. They are cute. Foxes are amazing. Especially when they hunt in the winter. I agree. If they were a little bit more domesticated, I would get one, but they're still... It's still signing up for a lot of hard work if someone gets a domesticated fox, and they are not cheap. But in the winter, foxes are actually extremely adorable the way that they hunt the red fox, because they will listen for their prey underground and then make this huge leap and dive headfirst into the snow, and all you see is their tail and hind legs sticking out of this huge packed snow. It is so fun to even see that. I should say, though, that I would not trade my 2 kittens for the world. I keep forgetting I have this ability. It's like, remember, you actually have a useful ability you should be using. I wonder if these are actually pets that were part of the, that are actually tameable. I'll have to check the pet guide. Ash says, I've seen that. Aw. Yeah, it is so cute to just watch documentaries that have that scene in it and then just keep repeating it. There's actually a clip on YouTube that I will watch every now and again when I need a fix of something that is adorable to watch. It shows a fox just diving headfirst into the snow. Foxes are amazing animals. I've actually never come across one, even though they live in my area. No, actually, I have come across one once. I was driving home and it was really, really late. And a fox ran across the road. It scared me half to death because I almost hit it. They're very hard to see. At night. Must get that flower. And then I paused because there's a gigantic gloom hunter in front of me. And I was like, that's an interesting model. Well, color scheme. I've seen the model plenty of times. I know I should probably go turn in these quests, but I'm going to see if it is possible. Ooh, this is probably not what I want to do. Good thing I didn't jump down because it's actually on the branch. No! I fail! I don't think there's a way out of this. Okay. Epic fail. Which means I'm flying all the way back over here. Oh. That's what I get for trying to go after a treasure. You have a quest that I can't pick up? Oh, I got a stack of 200. Maybe I should set my Hearthstone to the area I'm actually leveling in. I'll set my Hearthstone to Ardenweald. That way, if that happens again, I don't end up going all the way back to Ouroboros. Okay, that was amusing. Quick forewarning for anyone who hasn't seen this before. If you have slight motion sickness, look away from the monitor until the flight path is over, because this scene can cause motion sickness for some people. And by this scene, I mean the little tiny Stargate. And I am now going to officially just call these Stargates. Okay, the motion sickness part is over. was really funny. I agree, Ash. Oh my god. Just fall off the side of the world trying to get something. Ugh. I don't think I have... There we go. That was really weird when I changed my rep over to the Arden Wield. It showed it going all the way up, and it's like, I know I'm not friendly. Okay. The good news is, it got me to where I needed to go for the quest turn-in. The bad news is, it was only for one quest turn-in. And I still want that treasure. That makes sense, actually. Ash said, the portals reminds me of Terra. Yeah, they are very Terra-esque.
My wares are second to none.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't go after it, but now I want to prove that I can make it and get it. Which I probably shouldn't try and prove, especially since this guy is on cooldown.
I serve the Queen. As the Queen wills it.
I keep doing that. The one bad thing about Bartender is I don't know if you can actually lock the bars to not pull items off of your bar if you by accidentally mouse over it. Are you you're scannable?
The Weald welcomes you.
What am I supposed to do? Just heal people and scare off bugs. Okay. And pick up the other quests. I've actually been really liking World of Warcraft's art style.
Tell me of your world.
It's quite unique compared to other games. Actually, one of the cool things is when playing the 3 MMOs that I play, I still get to see all the different ways they decide to make their art style in the game for the direction of how the models look, how the world looks, and in some cases how the mounts feel.
Serve the Queen.
Yeah, I'm harping on the mounts again. I really love the way the mounts feel in some of the games. Alright, 6 treated Gorm husks. I don't want to leave Ardenweald. I think that's also one of the reasons I want to do all the side quests here.
Need some help?
I know whoever my main ends up being, I would love for them to go to Ardenweald as their covenant.
I would be glad to assist you.
So what is it asking me? Ah, I see.
How can I help?
There are items to pick up. I was like, what is it asking me to gather? 3. Let's take a look at this quest too. Alright, there are trees that I'm looking for that one.
Next.
I kind of miss some of the world events that you can get a progress bar on that aren't quests. They seem to be doing it more quest-wise, this expansion. I mean, I've run into one, and it was in Bastion. Thus far, where you have to complete a kind of side objective that isn't a quest. Oh, that did something. I just realized while I was in Ardenweald I should have dropped off my pets and grabbed one tanking pet. Oh, this is cloth. Okay, I can send that to my priest. Also, what level of cloth is it? Because she might actually be maxed by then. 53.
How can I help?
Why am I finding a level 53 item in Ardenweald when it's level 55 to 58? The mystery of the world. I don't know why, but I thought that I would finish up all the Ardenweald quests. I guess I should have taken a look at the lore master achievements just to see how many quests were here. Because this one is by far the longest zone thus far for the side quests. Oh, I need to heal my pet. Sorry, Dream. I kept forgetting to heal you. I'm a horrible, horrible hunter. I'm even playing the easiest spec. Hey, there's where I fell off. Shall we try it again? Okay. I'm gonna try it again, but I'm gonna make myself walk. After I actually get over there. Just be super careful. Eek. Oh, I almost mounted up. Woohoo! We got to it. Now I have to get back up. Fun joys of the expansion before flying. Okay, we did it. wish that those gave XP. I don't think they do, though. I think most of the quest is over this way. So I'm still looking for husks and healing the wounded.
What shall I craft next?
Click on him and he asks what he should craft next, and he's wounded. But probably nothing. You need to heal, dude. Ah, there's the flower. Promise I'm not getting too sidetracked by skinning and other things. There should be more carapaces somewhere. I actually remember to heal my pet. I need one more husk and two more people to heal. And that flower. That was not what I wanted to attack, but okay. Tap target? Go to the thing I actually want to tap target to. Is this another invisible one? Ah, no, there it is. I'm not here. Don't attack me. That didn't work. I tried. They didn't believe me. They didn't believe I wasn't there. Always worth a try to try and convince them. Okay, and now the hunt continues. I think that's someone to heal and a carapace. Or husk. Pets, I thought you were supposed to tank for me. What happened?
How may I aid you?
Okay, one more person that I need to find. And hopefully not get distracted while trying to find. Okay, there's a person. And there's a whole bunch of little things coming after me now. Do you two mind? I mean, I guess it is my fault because I have that spect, which is it causes them to stomp the ground whenever they attack. Whew. They need to be healed. I don't know what I'm expecting to get out of skinning these. It's like, pets, you finish it off, I'm gonna finish off the quest. And then go grab that shiny flower. Because flower is shiny. I mean to click the flower and instead heal my pets. Logic.
Hello there. Stay safe out there.
I want to turn in my other quest too.
I serve the Queen. Carry a song in your heart.
Woohoo! 59!
Upon you.
Take the lure. Okay. And apparently I'm going to lure them over this way and pray that my pets don't kill them. Oh, I still had one more quest I needed to turn in.
Do you need something? The Queen watches over us.
Hey, the lure works while mounted. Yep, I'm almost there. One more level. Which will probably take me another day or two to get. With how slow I'm actually going. And then I gotta start that grind all over again on my Demon Hunter. I probably should have leveled her first because there are recipes locked behind Torghast
The next task.
and the Maw. Alright. That is true. It is the mood. I'm also almost friendly with Ardenweald. Or the Wild Hunt. I think by the end of this, the only one I won't be friendly with is Maldraxxus.
Strike where they least expect it.
And here I thought I would have to
We will.
wait for doing more of these quests.
Do you need something? Now, where did I put that? Is it time to go already?
And I am now friendly.
Farewell.
With Bastion and Ardenweald, or the Wild Hunt and the Ascended. It's kind of interesting because they made it so that the main story quests don't actually award reputation. Which kind of makes sense because of the fact that then it would feel like if you want to get max rep with them, you have to do the story on your alts. But there's a story skip for the entire story. An alternative way of leveling. Might try it on one character, otherwise I'm gonna just do the story because it's a lot of experience. The main reason I'm harvesting those for plants is because they do sometimes actually drop good materials. And when they do that, it's always fun to see. I just realized that this mob's name is Buzzkill. Oh, that is funny. And I can't skin him. Aw. All your brothers I can skin, but not you, apparently. This zone is just so beautiful. You're not poisoning anybody. And I now have a plant on my back. Don't die, dream! I'm serious, dream, don't die. That now sounds really funny. I didn't even think about that when I named my fox Dream. Dreams are never allowed to die. They must last for all eternity.
Greetings, friend.
And my fox is poisoned. There's somebody over here. I need to unlock all of the tomes for pets on this character at some point. The only one I actually have unlocked was because you can easily just send it over from someone who has already unlocked it, and it was the one for the feather mains from Legion. So I guess I did play... No, I did play Hunter in Legion. It's not a... I guess I played it. It is... I 100%... But why am I feared from picking that up? Okay. The basket feared me. Oh, booby traps. So I need to find traps and disarm them. Along with the traditional kill quest. Apparently the harpet is a trap. Then what? Why wasn't the basket a trap?
I don't have a target.
Certainly felt like it when it feared me.
I need a target.
So, is it or is it not a trap? It is, and it's not counting. That is strange. I don't know how else to do the trap other than clicking on it. My character just randomly drank some water. Oh, no, I'm certain it's not dangerous, not one bit. Just drink the water. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong for that quest.
I would be glad to assist you. For Ardenville. How can I help? As the Queen wills it. Now, where did I put that?
Ah. That's why one works and one didn't. Reading things helps. Apparently I need shimmer dust. So I just picked up some thread and I picked up a basket, so I should be able to disarm another trap. Whoops, I didn't know that that guy was after this. Probably because I didn't see them. I was running into traps almost continually, and now I'm not. And I only have a set amount of time that I'm able to actually do anything. So that's not good.
I don't have a target.
I have the thread, but I don't have the basket anymore. Where to find a basket? There's a basket. And a flower. Yes, you still have to sometimes read quest text in order to understand what you're supposed to be doing. So I need another basket and more shimmer and more thread. Maybe I just need... to not aggro everything around me. What, you need a target to attack things? How dare you need a target to attack things? Let's give this a go. So that's not actually a trap. Does that just refresh my minty fresh buff? I think as far as quests go, this one's probably my least favorite one. The one to disarm the traps. What are you at? Okay. I don't know why I clicked that when it was about to die. So far I've only actually found one actual trap, and that's the harp. That's weird. Oh, shoot. That time I did actually see the person. So that was my fault. And they're level 60. Not that I want to talk since I'm level 59. But it does explain why they're one-shotting the things. Okay, I can return to him, turn in that quest, and... I don't know. It would have been nice to not have everything suddenly attacking me. I'm dead. Maybe I'm not dead. I can survive this. Oh, my pet is dead. Pay attention. I assumed it was still alive because I saw the horse.
What shall I craft next? On to the next task.
Might as well refresh my thread buff since I'm right here. So those allow you to recover from the curses, and these allow you to disarm the curses. That I can't find except for that one harp. So since this is my second to last quest over here, might as well just camp the harp. I'll come back to the harp in a bit. There's the shimmer dust. Oh, Oh, that's how you deal with baskets, is you needed the shimmer dust. Okay, that makes more sense. So the thread is for dealing with the harps, and the shimmer dust is dealing with baskets.
The forest deserve a greeting.
That was loud. Why can't I? Okay, that's probably not a booby trap then. I don't know if that person's after that, so I don't want to steal it from them. They weren't. Okay. I figured out the quest right before I finished it. Isn't that how it works? That is an interesting quest, but I don't think it's my favorite. That's for certain. Ah, that's what these baskets were for. That makes sense now. Yeah, it is how it works. You figure it out, and the quest is over. I'm not sure if they're after these baskets. Granted, a lot of the pickup quests in this expansion thus far have actually been such that if the basket you pick up, as an example, it can still be picked up by someone else. I found that out when I waited for someone else to pick it up since they had been there first. So much to do, so little time. So my understanding of it is I still have to be level 60 and have completed the entirety of the story quests before I'm actually able to choose my covenant. Which makes sense. But I can always backtrack and do the side quests later for the reputation grind after this. Do not stomp. You stomped. I didn't want to kill the pearly waiter. Wait a second, that's somebody's pet? No, that's a druid player. They're just really tiny. It's like, wait a second, that looks like a druid form, not a pet. Ah. Okay, last basket. And then last person to talk to is over here. Hopefully when I do this on another character, I'll actually remember that you need 3 different buffs to be able to disarm 3 different traps.
You need something?
Or 2 different traps. The third is just
Is
to...
it time to go already? The queen watches over us.
I needed to tell her that. Secret discovered. I'm assuming that the waterfall is... I feel like this... Okay. Am I gonna get turned into a toad? Probably. Because the person next to me just got turned into a toad. Keep up with the conversation and react. Easy, right? Then let's begin. Just thinking of a member by cheering. I have regrets. What? Yep. I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I will do that quest when I can look it up. Or I should probably just look it up. Oh, cheering. You're supposed to cheer. Okay, I'll give that a try here. I'm gonna go try that. Do / cheer. Because that seems like what you would want to do. Because you're supposed to cheer his name day. Someone who wishes to play, what shall we do? I know, I win, Toad, if you win, yeah. And let's begin. Okay, this one's a / dance. At least I didn't have to look it up. Can I stop dancing? Okay, so he said very, very good. Do so important. Maybe that's impress, which is not in a command. Yeah. I don't know. That one I couldn't figure out. Maybe it was / thanks. I'm not very good at emote games. Not sure if I'm actually supposed to be praising him or praising the air. Probably the most boring quest in the world. They should have named him the Mad King Thorn.
Alone be praised.
I'm not cheering his name, I'm cheering Alun's name. What's the next one? Okay, / dance. That one's on a loop. And you don't need it to continually loop. Do I get your secret yet?
You are too kind.
Nope. Okay. So introductions are important. Oh, wave. Maybe. Emotes, not my strong point. I will eventually get this quest. Come on, next one. Okay, let's try wave. I wasn't immediately turned into a toad. But I don't think wave is actually it. Okay, I just need to figure out what that one is, the first impressions. Ah. Ah. Okay, so it was slash wave. Because he went on to the next one. And then I messed it up by doing slash kiss. Praise. I thought that the one disarming traps would be my least favorite. Oh, come on.
Hail to the night.
Is he gonna say another one? Yep, there we go. Some of them he actually states the emote that you need to do, and others not really. We'll see if that's actually right, because I'm not going to touch any other emotes. Sorry about yawning. Nope. Okay. I'm looking up the answer. Because otherwise I'm going to be stuck on that quest for forever. Although there might not be an answer. I will do this one a little later, that way I'm not sitting here staring at it while you guys are in stream. It is a good way to have other players like myself who don't know every emote learn more emotes. Because I definitely do not know what the first impressions one is.
Greetings.
You mean I have a choice? Okay, that is a cool spear, but I'm not melee, so
Is it
bow.
time to go already? I serve the queen.
Take back the bow. Take a bow, not back the bow.
Invaders aren't the only danger in the woods. For Queen and Grove.
I think that's all the side quests I'm able to do until I complete the games we play quest. Which I will need to complete if I want Lore Master. Oh, I finally have a bow instead of a crossbow, so I'm happy about that. Kept getting nothing but crossbows, and it's just like, I don't want crossbows. I'm quickly grabbing the materials that I just sent my characters, so that way I don't forget that I did that. And then I will figure out where I'm... Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, now I can grab my materials. I really am enjoying the fact that you can have the Legion artifacts now on any class, even if it isn't the class that the artifact belonged to. Because obviously I'm playing Shadow, but I have the Discipline, the Disc Priest's artifact weapon.
Need help?
Deposit those.
Careful.
She's gonna have quite the collection of cloth by the time I finally get her to 50. I did finally clean up her inventory. It was a disaster. Yesterday morning. It was nothing but crafting materials, and it's like, at this point I might as well unlock the crafting material bank. That way I at least have a place to put all of this. Oh, sorry that the last few minutes weren't me actually leveling, but I'm probably going to be calling this stream here. Thank you guys for showing up, and thank you, Ash, for being in the live chat. And thank you guys for the 2 likes. That was kind of hidden on my screen. I need to widen that again. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you guys... I actually hope that the weather is good so that we can all have a wonderful rest of the day. See you in the next stream, which will be Monday morning at the same time. Just hopefully it'll be on Twitch instead of here. And once again, have a wonderful rest of your day.